What's up with y'all? This is Jody's Corner. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm here with the homies. I got E-Man with me.
What's happening?
I got Virgo King with me.
Yes, sir.
I got Marvin X Files, the Oracle, with me.
Yeah, I'm here, Big Stepper. You already know I don't take the elevator or the escalator. I take the stairs. Bigfoot, everywhere I step is legendary. Check the Apple Watch, man. I'm always got a new step in milestones, man. You know what time it is, man.
That shit crack.
And
So y'all probably know by now, DJ AKEDEMIKS is being sued for the R word and defamation. Fauzia Abashi claims she was assaulted multiple times at the internet personality's home. First by two men who drugged her, and then by AKEDEMIKS himself.
Dang.
I don't believe that shit.
DJ AKEDEMIKS is facing a new lawsuit accusing him of the R word, sexual assault, and defamation. The lawsuit filed in the Superior Court of New Jersey, obtained by Rolling Stone, was filed by Zaya, who dated the internet personality after meeting him online in 2021. Abashi alleges that on July 16th of 2022, Allen contacted her and invited her to his house in New Jersey, not suspecting any ill intentions, even though they allegedly hadn't seen each other for almost a year. When she arrived, however, she was met by two men, identified as John Doe 1 and John Doe 2, whom she did not expect to be there. Abachi claims that the two men drugged her drink and plied her with alcohol before assaulting and R-wording her on Allen's pool deck. She also says that the drugs impacted her memory and caused her to lose consciousness, according to the suit. She claims she was later woken up around 4 a.m. in a bedroom by Allen, who was pulling her hair, prying open her legs, and brutally clapping her. Abashi accuses Allen of penetrating her anally and vaginally, and says she was begging him to stop and crying for most of this assault, but losing her ability to move physically. The following day, according to the lawsuit, Abashi asked Allen for details about what happened the previous night. He allegedly showed her a trash can that contained 2 condom wrappers, which suggested that Abashi, that after the alleged pool deck attack, the 2 John Does had taken her into another room in the house and continued to get her to clap her brutally. Abashi also claimed that Allen showed her surveillance footage of the alleged pool deck attack. Here's a quote. According to Ms. Abashi, as she watched the video, she looked like she was just lying there lifeless, which did not sit right with her. According to text messages included in the lawsuit, later that day on the 17th of July, Allen told Abashi to get tested and that he would do the same. Wow, get tested. Abashi said that she found the statement odd, and the suit urges that the text was proof that Allen, who had not slept with Miss Abashi for over a year, engaged in unprotected sexual intercourse with her that night. Ha. All right, so he says him texting her saying get tested implies that he smashed without a condom, right?
Yeah.
First things first, these are some serious allegations here, bro. Like, she said that she woke up and she looked at him and saw him pulling her hair, prying her legs open, and clapping. And she was just drugged and she couldn't move. Now, obviously, at this point, we can't prove through DNA tests that there was any drugs in her body because this was a while back.
Right.
We can't.
E-Man
But there is. All right, you're right. What you think, E-Man?
I feel like this is some crazy times in the music industry. You keep finding out more allegations about another person. I think like people in this industry that allegedly that's happening, if this is true, this is some sick shit. This is like some crazy stuff, especially when you're a global, you know, you big time, you got bread, things are coming in your life, you can have whatever you want, but it's easier for you to do this type of crap. This is insane. I think this is the most sickest crap that I've heard. Again, and I have 2 things. I feel like, one, this chick could be lying. Everybody out right now trying to get a bag. Everybody trying to get a bag, no matter what. And it's like, if all these allegations is happening, it's like, all right, I always say, why you didn't come out with this now? Why you coming out with this now? Why didn't you come out with this before? And my thing is, though, is that if this is what it is, he should be thrown under the dirt, bro, for real. Like, literally locked under the dirt, bro. Because for him to do something like that to somebody is just disgusting. And to take advantage of somebody like that is horrible. And using your power like that, it's just not right. And no telling if that's the case with her. It's more stuff like that if it's just honestly true. But me personally, I feel like this might be cap. Because all these women are coming out with all these stuff about these celebrities. Now, yes, I know that all these celebrities do some real crazy stuff. But when you got bread like that, why are you trying to reach into that level? You don't have to go to that. There's women that's just willing to give it to you.
What you saying? If you got bread, why take it?
Yes. There's no point. You got it thrown at you every day. So for you to do something like that is insane. And I think that is the most trifling shit. If that's the case, my personal opinion.
No.
All right,
we know it's your personal opinion.
Shut up.
We know that.
X, you laughing over there. What's up? What you think?
I'm gonna go. First of all, we all know that DJ AKEDEMIKS, he doesn't have any swag to him. He's funny. He's a funny guy now. He is funny. I give him that. He's a comedian. He's hilarious. Every time I hear him, he's funny. He be on the road, but he be dog walking people. I can't lie. He's funny. But far as swag and stuff and personality, it isn't there. He can have on Gucci, Louis, and he still look whack. He's like one of them type of people, and it's cool. But he is funny though. But DJ AKEDEMIKS leads with his wallet. He is a T, and T stands for trick. That's what T stands for. He is a trick. Yeah. He will fly you out. He pays for things. He'll fly you out. He'll have all of the candies. But I'm going to keep it a buck. I think that he asks girls, and you want some candy? I don't think he forces it on them. I'm going to be honest.
Right.
And if the girl takes it, hey, that's her fault. I can't blame him. And you know that rappers, these podcasters, athletes, all these high-profile people is candy up in the facility. We all know this. It's candy there. So these girls and be acting dumb like, yeah, then he had this. You know what type of lifestyle you signed up for. So why are you confused? I just don't understand that. You know what type of person he is. He hang out with rappers. He's doing what rappers do. So why are these girls acting so innocent? Like, oh, I didn't know. Oh, he had friends. He got friends.
July 16, 2022.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. God damn. Man,
look, and it went alleges 2 years ago, dog.
2 years ago.
Waited
2 years ago.
It's crazy how that in society in today's time, we must hear a woman cry, and like her voice must be heard. It's crazy.
Yep.
Have to be heard. But a man's voice don't have to be heard.
I'm not with that.
And they prioritize and the woman voice over the man's.
Definitely.
In society. And it just gets out of hand, and these girls are lying, and these girls are OF girls, and they're not saints, and they're not out here. They are not innocent. They are the pure definition of that, of the Figueroa. Yeah, and they Figueroa.
Oh,
now I'm gonna put it like that.
On the blade.
49. 49, the
and they Figueroa.
Boulevard.
But most of them are just Figueroa girls, and like every time they know what they came here for, and they be so fun, and you getting flown out. Why do you think that he's flying you out for? He ain't come here and to play games or to play hopscotch or freaking tic-tac-toe or and Connect Four. Nah, he came here for something. If it's late at night, things happen at nighttime. Now, if it's like 1 o'clock, evening time, nah, ain't nothing about to pop off. But if it's nighttime, something definitely popping off. It's a nice dinner, restaurant. I spent at least like $500 on it, and I'm gonna take you at home. Hey, but what you think? Hey, but what's about to happen?
Nah, these bitches think they finna get wine done and just spend the night.
That's why I say about the Bill Cosby shit.
That's what they think.
The Bill Cosby shit. These women were saying Bill Cosby R-worded them. Oh yeah, he invited me upstairs to his place at 3 a.m. to have drinks, and I didn't.
Nah, man, fuck that
3
shit.
a.m. to have
Man,
drinks.
I'm so. Alright, my turn. I'm so sick and tired of all this shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you the buck. That nigga DJ Academics is just fat and ugly, bro. You think he got that girl because he a mouthpiece? Hell no. He told that bitch everything she want to hear. I got dick, I got food, I got money, and I got some friends. That's exactly what the fact. This is just another girl trying to get paid. She's sitting there. She's sitting there talking about, I woke up and I saw my body lifeless. Bitch, that's the effect of drugs, bitch. You black out. I blacked out before. Yeah. Like, that shit happens. But you did get them niggas consent. I'm sorry, nigga. I know you did, nigga. Yeah, you saw the money. You probably saw how he was living, whatever hotel room. Was it a hotel room? Or whatever. House. Whatever. You saw how he was living. Like, let me possibly get this nigga.
Once again, it was the homies that pulled up. When she arrived, she was met by two men whom she did not expect to be there, and she claims the two men gave her the drinks, and gave her the drugs, and then smashed her, and then Academics got it afterwards.
No.
This is
wait, hold on. First of all, okay, you know, a part of me want to believe that because the way this nigga look, it look like his homies get the hit first before he do, regardless if he got money.
Or if you're gonna drug somebody, have your homies do it so it's not you who did it.
Right, true.
And my thing is,
I don't think he did.
My thing is, how
she probably just thinking enough bread.
It's a thing, like we seen it with the Diddy shit. They put it in the juice. He said that the hoes think it's in the liquor. We'll give them a sealed bottle of liquor, and they think it's okay. But we put it in the Minute Maid. We put it in the orange juice. Yeah. So when you mix it with your liquor, we got you.
Yeah. I agree, but like, how come that
when you crack a fresh bottle in front of a broad, she's more disarmed. Like, okay, it's a fresh bottle, but we got you with this Donald Duck.
What's the
this ocean spray? We got you with that.
Once it's dropped, it's a wrap. You just close that right up.
Yeah. I had a situation like that when I went to Vegas. I was with my ex and her sister. We were at a party. Yeah. Me and her together. We was in the pool. We was at Tao in Vegas. I'm telling the place. Yeah. We was chilling. Her sister went off doing her thing, whatever the fuck. She come back. We was leaving. Dude, I ain't never seen a girl like that though. This shit happens. Bro, she was so fucked up. Like I had to walk. I had to walk pretty much like halfway through the strip with her to get from this party to our hotel.
It's hard to not.
The security was stopped. The security was like, they came up to us. They was like, what's wrong with her? Do you guys know her? And she was like, he was like, Miss, do you know them? Because they thought we was going to do something to her. Yeah. We take her back to the hotel. She's fucked up. And I seen drunk before, but they roofied her or something. Drugs. Because she was asleep. And she was throwing up in her sleep and shit. This shit happens. I'm not gonna ever
deny. She was on her back?
Yeah, she was laid in bed. She started throwing up and sleep. Then we got her up. Yeah. We put her in the shower, and then she was there. She was out for like 5 hours just in the shower. Now, I'm not saying that's where I'm going with this. Is like this shit does happen. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but in this case, I just feel like this bitch knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying?
They be taking the drugs themselves.
Yeah, exactly. They do it themselves. But I'm not. That's besides the drugs. It's besides the drugs, though. They do it regardless of drugs. It don't matter. You got money, she gonna try to get you, bro, for everything she got. Nice. And that's exactly what she did. That's why she waited 2 years. It's 2 years. She waited fucking 2 years.
That's crazy.
Talking about, I know they gonna come out with a story. It's trauma. That's why I waited so long to come out and say something.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, old white lady who did the R. Kelly and Bill Cosby thing right there with all the women in this.
Don't come back 2 years later when the money dry up. Or he ain't fucking with you no more. That's exactly what the fuck probably is. He probably not fucking with you no more.
I like that.
Y'all cannot take an L when a nigga don't want to fuck with you no more. And I think that's what it is. And that's sad that you let that ugly ass nigga.
He was like theater off the Chipmunks.
Money talks. Money talk. Bullshit walks, bro. Pennies drop when it comes to money.
Yeah, man. Hey, but women. Hey, my thing is, it's a bunch of women out here, man. It's a majority of them ain't got no morals, ain't got no integrity, but money is all, and they bow down to.
Yeah.
And the money, if the money's there, I'm there. Okay, for sure, I'll do anything for some money. It's a lot of women who are like that, and it's sad. It's a lot, and it gets out of hand. It gets very out of hand, because I'm like, dang, who raised you? Why are you like this?
TK Kirkland. Who raised you?
Yeah, who raised you? I mean, it's just but money over everything. But money on her mind, and like, and she don't care if the money's dirty, and she don't care if it got mold on it. She don't care about none of that. Yeah. As long as it's coming, but she'll do anything. It don't matter.
She'll get shitted on.
And yeah,
Porta
yeah.
potties.
Dubai
Crazy.
porta potties.
Money. Yep, porta potties.
And I agree with you, X-Files. Like a lot of these modern women nowadays, bro, they got price tags. I believe that most women have price tags. I'm thinking like 99%, especially in America.
In America, yeah, I think that they got more. Yeah,
A woman,
yeah.
you know, a woman that
Other
don't.
country, no.
Let's use me for an example. I'm a fat dude, and I'll holler at a girl. Hey, how you doing? What's up with your name? Hey, oh, no, I'm okay. What's wrong, baby? You know what I'm saying? You ain't show me no love. Well, I'm like, well, shoot. Pull out a wad. It's like, and I pull up on the in a Lambo truck. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying, bro? F with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it. I'll let y'all. I'll take you out shopping. Whatever. What you want? Birkin bag is nothing. Okay. The attitude switches up.
Yeah.
Like
I
when
see
you
that
when
on
you
YouTube,
when
man.
you
That's funny.
when a woman thinks that you got it, even if they're not attracted to you or into you, they're into the money. You can always bet that they're into the money most of the time, and that's sad.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the modern women, these modern new social media born and bred
America's
hoes,
bad.
these
America's
hip hop,
bad.
Cardi B listening to,
Yeah.
Meg Thee Stallion, Doja Cat listening to hoes. They are mind wiped by the media,
Yeah.
by the hip hop.
Yeah.
Their brain is toast. These sexy red hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Hey, have you
a sexy
noticed-
red hoe is the type of person that went to this man's house and came to his home after not seeing him for a year. To her own admission, she didn't see him for a whole year. He just calls her up and says, "You should come to my house," and she agrees. That's fishy.
Yeah.
If a chick ain't coming to just go to your house after not seeing you or hearing you from for a year to just come through
And she
and
want
have a
the
party,
perks. She want
come
the
on,
perks.
yo.
want
That's
the
a
perks.
that's a transaction.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's another thing too that they be doing. Some of these women, bro, it's the oddest fucking thing, bro. So let's say some of them. There's women out here that don't got OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
That's rare though. That's
Yeah,
rare,
but
though,
no.
Even
They-
the low
they-
tier women
but,
got
but at the same time, like
But I hear
they
you,
these bitches still be like, cause they probably ain't cute enough or they shit ain't popping like it's supposed to. Let's stop. They just like the rappers that didn't come up in the hood. They y'all bitches is just like that. There's women out here that's expecting you to have this and that, but they ain't got shit going for themselves.
That's facts.
You ask them
Yeah,
the same
facts.
damn. You got your own goddamn apartment. They be like, oh, well, I mean, I stay with my mama, so you know whatever the fuck. Oh, you got a car? It's beat up. I'm like, nigga, so what? I got some shit going for myself. What you got? They just sit there.
Yeah.
And fucking just talk down on your shit, but not look at themselves.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
stand a bitch like
Yeah.
that, dog.
Yeah,
So
I'm sorry,
I mean, we
dog.
gotta understand that.
Not all women are like that. You said 99%. I'm gonna go with 85.
Well, I said modern women, so
Oh, modern.
I'm talking about these.
Oh,
Yeah,
modern.
and today,
Yeah,
they
bro.
got
Oh,
no honor.
Gen
They
Z?
got no honor.
All you bitches is lost. What's the one? Alpha? Alpha?
Yeah.
Y'all bitches is next. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like
it
y'all
looks
y'all
bad.
trash out here, dog.
Yeah, it looks
Don't
bad.
ever come at me.
It looks bad.
And they dress like Sexy Red. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
It's the copy and paste.
Yes.
Your Sexy Red and your Jordans on.
G-shorts.
T-shirt.
That
Man.
long-
Why
that
y'all
long
look up to
skirt,
that bitch? That's a
that
nigga.
long-
That's young dog in the dress.
That long skirt with the split, no panties and shit.
Bro, look, like-
Oh,
they be
shit.
They be looking to get it,
Hey,
bro.
yo, they all internet. Hey, yo, they all bad though, right? E-man, they all bad, right?
Not. What do you mean?
All of the modern women, bro, they all bad, right?
Not all. No.
And put a percentage on it, bro.
Say like 80%.
Oh, okay.
All bad? Okay, for sure. All right.
I thought you were gonna say 8.
What's wrong with you,
I
bro?
thought he was gonna
But
say 8.
anyway,
100%. I believe that he called her up. You know, said, you know what I'm saying. I got like that. Well, I'll pay your way.
Yeah.
I'll take care of y'all. Blah blah blah. She came through, and the two dudes that were there, she clearly what happened. Like you've engaged with them in some way because you ended up drinking with them.
Yeah.
With these two dudes and no academics, and then you
That's
ended
sad
up
as fuck,
like
bro.
that's crazy. Like think about that.
That should
A
be
woman,
suspicious.
if
like,
a woman
you know?
comes to a house, like I'm using her words against her. She said she arrived. However, she was met by two men whom she did not expect to be there. You should have left.
Yeah, facts. I agree with that.
You didn't leave.
I
right?
need a place to stay.
You said, "Well, what we doing? What we drinking?" And then you decided to drink. Like, not only did you not leave when you saw two other men there at a private house, at someone's house, it's supposed to be just y'all two, but two men are there, and then you decide to drink with these two men, to the point where you even got intoxicated or allegedly drugged. You know what I'm saying? So, if this screams clout chasing.
Yeah.
Ambulance chasing, lawsuit shifting whore.
It doesn't
And
shock me.
and he's absolutely a victim, but he's also a perpetrator too. He out here taking huge L's, and by dealing with these type of women, you can't really trust. If I'm talking about if I'm DJ AKEDEMIKS, a celebrity, you can't operate this way, bro. You need to take the page out of your boy, the boy Drake, and have somebody vet these women for you. So,
question: if people, if you're like a 5-star Miles, well, you're not Miles, a 5-star and like others, and they look up to DJ AKEDEMIKS, bro, I believe it. Yo, Gen Z, man, they look up to him.
5-star look up to anybody.
Cool. He's cool. You know?
That's tough.
Anybody black?
That's tough.
No. Hey, yo, Gen Z overall, I would not be surprised. And they look up to him and they watch his shows. And you're like the Keon, or whatever his name, Keon, whatever his name.
Yeah.
He black, he got dread a little.
Oh, Sanat.
Yeah. And they be watching him and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, but why y'all watching him? I mean, he's entertaining, but no education is on his platform. There's no type of education, no type of good
base level
dialogue,
content.
It's just typical hood stuff.
I don't watch him. I don't.
Crazy.
I watch clips. I'll see a clip on TikTok or something and laugh at it or whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same with the other speedy guy.
You can say things about a lot of things. The Kardashians, Real Husbands of Hollywood. What is it? With basketball wives and shit.
Same.
The bitches be coming through my job. I'll be like, okay.
Degenerate entertainment
like
entertainment
It's all
people.
about
You know what
money.
I'm
It's
saying?
all about money.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think that he'll be able to beat this because I don't think.
Yeah.
But here's the big problem. There was mention of a video.
Yeah.
A security video that shows that she saw. It wasn't until she saw her lifeless looking body getting clapped by two dudes that she had a problem. It's alleging. That's what this is alleging. You know what I'm saying?
got bad stuff.
Her memory was impacted, causing her to lose consciousness. She claims she was later woken up in a bedroom with AKEDEMIKS pulling her hair, prying open her legs, and brutally getting it in. So anally and vaginally, that's tough. Begging him to stop, crying and all that. The following day,
She said no.
he allegedly showed her a trash can that had the 2 condoms. Said that she should get tested. According to her, it's according to her. As she watched the video, she looked like she was just lying there lifeless, which did not sit right with her.
That's DNA right there. You telling her get tested and shit.
So you saw yourself and you said, that don't look right. Well, guess what? Don't do drugs.
Yeah, that's the side.
Don't do drugs in houses with strange men who you don't know.
You ain't with nobody. You by yourself too.
You went solo,
Yeah, and you know
She thought.
Any other time, girls bring other girls.
They bring their homegirls with
I
us.
can't be there all by myself. I gotta have somebody in the class. Crazy.
But she thought it was just going to be him. So why would you bring another girl unless she was going to do other
Shit. But hey, you know what? Everything is in them text messages. Y'all love screenshots so much. Put them out. I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Show me some messages, please. Don't cut anything out.
Yeah, I think that DJ AKEDEMIKS, man, because I think that he about to beat this case.
And not only that, you know why this fool is trash? He said get tested, and he said I will too. That means after she got DP'd by these two dudes, you went in there raw. Let me go back to your ugly picture.
I mean, to be honest,
That means after
like
your
to do that
homies
shit.
DP'd her, you went in her butt and her vag raw. You're a nasty, sick motherfucker is what you is.
Yeah.
You followed your homies. You followed them. There was probably all types of semen and all that left over up in there, and you said, let me go ahead and get my shit in.
I mean, look at it. That's probably the face.
Whack.
That's probably the face he looked when he saw her getting bashed out. And he like, can I go next? I brought her here.
Bruh.
AKEDEMIKS, this look bad, man.
Yeah.
This look pretty bad, man.
It's the details that make it look bad for him.
Fat niggas taking L's out here.
Even though, even if it
I'm
is,
good,
if it is
bro.
true, and the situation happened, he's still an accessory of that shit, bro. Because he allowed it to happen at his house. So he either if it is true, he going down as well because he allowed it to happen. He saw it happen.
I don't know. I won't go that far, bro. I won't go that far. But let us know in the comment section what you guys think. This is a developing story. Have at it. Let us know. Shout out to Virgo. Shout out to E-Man. Shout out to my dog, Marvin X Files. Marvin X Files got a YouTube channel. It's called Marvin X Files. Y'all check him out. He got his own stuff over there. Go see him.
Please help this
See what time
nigga.
it
It's
is.
just in poverty.
Sign the NDAs if you become famous.
We out. Deuces.